I'm recording Terraria gameplay while I discuss One Piece. It's pretty good. And what happened was I've read One Piece my whole life, and I got caught up when it was Dressrosa, and then I read whenever stuff would come out, and then I got to Wano, and then I kind of just fell off from reading it. And then by the time Wano was over, I tried watching some stuff because I figured the animation would be pretty cool, and I wanted to see Gear 5 and stuff like that. And it was really cool, but I could not sit through all of Wano. There was so many episodes, and I just didn't care enough. So I kind of skimmed through it. And then eventually I was like, okay, let's check out Egghead Island. And then I kind of didn't care about that either. So then I just stopped. But then I saw something about, Shanks and Kid fighting. And I was like, I want to see that. If that's like a B plot, if that's like the subplot, I'm not that interested in Egghead Island. But maybe there's some kind of subplot that'd be pretty cool. So I started watching Egghead Island from the beginning, and it's pretty cool. So now I'm caught up, and the Shanks versus Kid was a little disappointing because they didn't actually get to fight. Shanks kicked his ass in 2 seconds, but at least I got to see some cool shit, and the animation's really great. But I loved Luffy versus Rob Lucci. It was great. Great fight. And I do think it's an interesting plot of Egghead Island, and I'm excited for when Kizaru, when he comes back, when he shows up to the island, and then the Elder shows up, and it's gonna be interesting. I'll probably read to catch up, so that'll be cool. But right now, Garp went and saved Kobe, and that shit was insane. The animation, they really go all out. One Piece is a frustrating series, and anime fans really annoy me when, especially One Piece. Okay, fans of anything annoy me a lot of times. I really like enjoying stuff, and then I see what other people say about the stuff that I enjoy, and it is fucking stupid. And I saw something, I just saw some clip where this dude was like, One Piece fans, or, One Piece isn't too long, you just have a short attention span. Okay, dude, maybe it's just not fucking interesting. I'm sorry, I just hate when people act like you can't criticize things. I like One Piece. I grew up on One Piece. I appreciate it, but Wano is way too fucking long. And it's just like Dragon Ball Z type shit, where they just keep fighting, and it's like there's 10 million subplots where all these different battles that I don't give a shit about. I'm gonna try and go through Wano and see all this shit, but it's like, imagine if you've never seen One Piece before, and you're like, imagine trying to start, nothing needs to be 1,000 fucking episodes. You're actually brain dead if you sit here and you're like, One Piece isn't that long, and blah, 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 blah. Dude, tell me what episode you're on. Tell me, 1,124, whatever the fuck they're on right now, and tell me it's not too long. You know how many hours that is? Me personally, I have time to watch that. I don't do anything. But, actual people in real life, who the fuck is gonna watch that dog shit? When half of it is just I want to be kicking the pirates. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. I don't know. The only reason that I love One Piece and could get through it is because I read it. And it took 2 seconds to read. You just read it. And it was good. And then I stopped reading Wano because it just kept going on, and I was like, okay, I don't really care. And then I started watching it, and it was this is almost 200 episodes. Almost 200 episodes for one fucking arc. And I'm sorry, it's just not like the best arc. I don't know. Like Wano's fine. Um, Kaido's a good villain, I guess, but like, I don't know. It's just not very interesting. None of it really is. I like Egghead Island because I'm excited to see the Navy fight against Luffy, and I like the dynamic between there's Luffy and Vegapunk and the government and the world government and trying to take him out, and somebody's kidnapped all the Cypher Pole agents, and now Rob Lucci and Giraffe Dude have to fight alongside them because the Seraphim are fighting them, and then the other Seraphim are gonna show up, like probably Crocodile, Doflamingo, Gecko Moria. That's all of them. But it's pretty fucking sick, in my opinion. And I'm excited for Kizaru to show up. I'm excited for Kizaru to show up and kick some fucking ass. So,